Hello everyone, welcome to Big Tarot Guidance. Welcome all of you that are new and all of you returning today to this channel. Don't forget to subscribe below if you haven't yet, and if any of you are interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me, you can book through my website or my email address. They're both listed down below. All the prices, the offers are listed on my website, and some exclusive deals are also posted up on Patreon, so make sure to check that out. So today we're going to be tapping into a general tarot reading, and we're going to tap into specifically what are your person's current feelings towards you. We are going to be using the energy oracle cards for this particular tarot reading, then also go into other decks after that. So we have three different cards to pick from today. Group number one is going to be the woman holding a coin, holding a heart, woman holding a heart, number 44 for group number one here. Beautiful. For group number two, we have number 14, and this is going to be carrying connections for group number two. Beautiful. And for group number three here, we have number 43, and this is a man holding a coin for you guys, group number three. Right? So these are the three groups that we're going to pick from today. If you're new to pick a card, how this works is you pick a group based on your intuition. You pick a group that is sort of drawing you in the most, that is calling your attention in the most, sort of, almost like calling you into its energy or into its field. So tap into that, connect to your intuition, and feel free to just allow yourself to be guided with your eyes towards the group that is calling towards you the very most. Some of you, if you feel like you need to call in your person, if you feel like you need to ground yourself or take a bit more time off to really meditate on which group is the one for you, you can pause the video at this point as well. The timestamps are listed down below, so scroll down below, hop into your reading whenever you are ready. Take a few deep breaths, drink a bit of water, call in your person's higher self, connect to your higher self, whatever you feel like doing that is going to allow you to choose the group that is the highest alignment for you at this time. And I'll see all of you beautiful souls in your chosen groups. Hello, group number one, welcome to your reading. So let me just take you out a bit, okay, out like that. All right, beautiful. So let's get into your reading today. You have picked the woman holding a heart as your card. So first of all, what we're going to do is we're just going to look at all these cards. So of course, the woman holding a heart here. We have patience. Wow, lovely. So there's this feeling of waiting, passivity coming through here. Very feminine energy, very gentle energy. Goddess of the moon is showing up here as well. What else do we have here? We have angel of strength coming through, and the world energy as well. So the world here as our last card. All right, so I feel like your person, whoever you're asking about here, feels like they're in a very sort of surrendered feminine energy. It just feels like they are going with the flow. They're seeing how things go. They definitely feel right now like there's an element of time to this relationship. Like, I'm literally feeling with patience like there is something really strongly related to the timing of this situation. And this specifically, this does not feel like divine timing. When we talk about divine timing in tarot, often like spirit is going to show you the way, or spirit is going to show you when. This is more like this timing has to do with the physical world. So there is something within the physical world that sort of needs to process out before this can begin. It's almost like that feeling of just you need to let go of the old for the new to come into your life. It's that type of feeling for you guys, for this connection. And I feel like your person is just kind of waiting it out. Maybe it's their own period, because we do have the world here. And the world, does talk about beginnings and endings and this sort of cyclical nature, which is also present with the goddess of the moon. This certain cyclical, rhythmic nature of, sort of having to wait out the winter for spring to be able to begin. So it's got that type of feeling to it. And, approaching things with serenity, openness. There's this feeling of angel of strength here, which is like relying on your own internal strength to be able to like live through this to the better times. There's like this feeling of endurance really coming through from your person here. Kind of waiting things out. For them right now, it doesn't feel like they are in a particularly good period of their lives. It's not like they are doing badly, but it just is not, the peak of joy for them right now. They're doing actually well, but it's not that joyful energy, They're not living from a state of joy, because there is this sense of something really missing and some things needing to sort of work themselves out before they can be at another level of experience, another like vibrational level of experience. Okay, so overall, how they are feeling towards you, they're feeling a sense of joy, fulfillment with you, just with the world being here. There's this openness to you, there's this purity with the angel of strength here as well, and also purity with patience. Like this purity, this surrender is coming through with the goddess of the moon. And with women holding a heart, it's like they're holding a heart in their home. It's almost like they have their heart set aside for you in their own home. I'm literally picturing someone like having this heart, like, just regular heart-shaped thing, not really their own heart. Just somewhere on the counter in their living room, sort of waiting till they get to offer that to you. It's that type of feeling, like gift giving, like you have purchased a gift for someone and now it's just on the counter, like waiting for you to see that person, for you to be able to offer that to them. And it feels like that to this person. It just feels like this. There is something about rhythms here. There's something about cycles here. Having patience, also learning about patience right now, which is not, an easy thing to do. I've been on this journey myself. I just feel like sharing with you guys. I've been on this journey with myself with patience. It's been a rocky thing because I do not have patience really. I've kind of learned to have patience through my relationships. So I definitely get it. I definitely get the frustration, the impatience, the like anger, and just the annoyance that comes with learning this skill of being patient, of waiting, of going with the flow. And I do feel like this person is in this, like, I don't want to say lesson because it doesn't feel like they are struggling with patience necessarily. They're just sort of more going with the flow. Also, with the goddess of the moon, they do think of you as someone incredibly beautiful, unmatched. Even there's this feeling here of also, maybe you're better than them. So there's a feeling of them also putting you on a pedestal here a little bit, or of thinking of you so very highly and not thinking like you would ever want them or be interested in them. Okay, so let's see what the tarot wants to say here. Well, okay. So let's see, Spirit, please, for group number 1's person, what are their current feelings here? I'm hearing seeing what happens. There's this seeing what happens energy, coming to a sense of acceptance around the situation, foundation and achievement. The 4 of Wands coming out for you guys. We have emotional loss reversed. So the 5 of Cups coming through reversed. Yeah, like there's a sense of building a foundation here. We have triumph. So Chariot energy, Cancer energy showing up here. I feel like that's super beautiful, but it being above the goddess here. I feel like this person is on a level of being ready for action, but yeah, there's also some type of waiting here because they're daydreaming a lot and they don't know which direction to go. There's this special feeling here as well, like they don't know how to feel towards you, or they don't know which direction of feeling to choose towards you. I do feel like for some of you this relationship is quite complicated, or there are layers to this relationship. So maybe you are a lot of things to each other, not just romantic connection, but maybe also friends, co-workers, boss, employee type situations, and similar scenarios. Those are just examples that I wanted to give off, because there feels like this person is struggling with which emotional avenue do they sort of take up to be the primary one towards you. That's what they're struggling with. Like, for example, they would choose to be directing themselves towards you in a different way if they just consider you like a friend, or like a romantic partner, or like a romantic interest, or a coworker, or just someone that they know from their friend circle. There are like different dynamics of how they are acting towards someone depending on what they're choosing, and they are struggling with how to show up, or which person they are going to be with you in a specific situation. I feel like their feelings for you that are more gentle and more loving, they are definitely sort of confusing them a little bit. This person is also, quite daydreamy in general. So there's a lot of like Pisces energy, a lot of watery energy overall just present within this whole spread. Their energy here, however, is wanting to move things forward, wanting to also have an overview of the situation, wanting to have mastery over the situation, wanting to have mastery over themselves, wanting to almost like have the view of the situation from a bit of a higher perspective, like a bit of an observer perspective, know what's going on and choose the right thing moving forward. Another thing that this person is focusing on is the lack of trust, like not really trusting themselves that they're going to make the right choice with the Seven of Cups. So that's why they are also, just in this feeling of not being able to choose, because they are not trusting themselves to be able to make the right choice, and they want to make the right choice. They want to choose wisely. So what they're doing is they're literally just accepting the situation, coming to terms with the situation as it is right now, being patient and really, being grateful, learning to feel, act from their heart right now, with emotional loss reversed. And with foundation and achievement, I feel like they're sort of laying the foundation for themselves. What's this foundation about, Spirit? Let's just clarify that for group number one's person. What's this foundation about? Okay, this one, fulfillment of wishes. So they're laying like a foundation in which they can be happy, a foundation for themselves in which their emotional needs and desires are going to be fulfilled. Like to have this full fulfillment of their purpose of their life. So life fulfillment is what they're interested in. Yeah. And I feel like they're just building a foundation for that. Like they want to create stability, like emotional, joyful stability within their lives. That's what they're focused on. And they know that they kind of need you to be able to, be fully fulfilled. So they kind of want to come together with that. But yeah, there's again that element of patience here, and this person not really knowing how exactly they should direct themselves to you. So let's see, or how much they should even tell you within the physical. So let's see, one more card, please, Spirit, for group number one's person, their current feelings. Crown chakra. This is deeply just a very aware relationship between the two of you. This is a kindred soul connection. So could be soulmate, could be twin flame energy for some of you as well. It's going to just depend on where you're finding yourself with this person. We have awareness on the bottom of the deck, victory and success reverse, and also positive movement forward. And also prosperity begins reverse. So a lot of pentacle energies are reversed here. So that just is telling me that this person, is not in the feeling state in which they are moving forward quickly. They are, however, focused on you. There's this energy here of single pointed awareness, like being very focused on you, and just determined about you as well. Very determined, aware of the situation, and aware of their power within the situation, aware of their power to do things differently, to act or choose differently within the whole situation. So they're deeply aware also with the crown chakra being here. This person is aware of the, I don't want to say dynamics, or just the things that are happening between the two of you on more like subtle etheric realms. They are aware of these things. At least, at least in the state of feeling, they are aware of these things. Like they have this intuition present that sort of gives them the whole picture of the situation. It just is going to depend for some of you whether or not they are accepting that, because for some of you it feels like they're also struggling with acceptance of this whole picture of your situation, such as you guys being, connected through the soul level or connected through the soul on some level here. They might be struggling with that notion. Okay. For some of them, for some of your persons, this is also just calling in attachment issues, attachment trauma, especially, if they are avoidant, disorganized, things like that. They might be struggling with the notion, of you guys being connected on a soul level, because that just feels like they can't be separate enough, especially avoidant energies or, avoidant personality attachment, not personality attachment, just attachment styles in general, because they need that freedom and themselves. They need to just develop this strong sense of boundaries and ego, and it's just weird in a sense, to be like, oh, but you're always enmeshed and connected with someone else, and they're like, no. That's what I'm trying to, run away from or work out due to my just childhood trauma here. So there we have that energy. So I'm just going to tap into some more oracles here. So let's see, I want to get this one, but I'm also called to just go and use the spell casting. So let's see, Spirit, for group number 1, what else do they want to say here? Be proud of yourself. This person is very proud of yourself. So overall, they're thinking of you very highly, okay? There's nothing to worry about here. This person is thinking of you very highly. If they're being weird or just murky or whatever, it's because they have issues with their own understanding and their own selves and their inability to choose. We have 777 here as well. So could be a strong significance for you guys. Okay, so go for it. They want to go for it, but it's like they want a new page. They want a new beginning. The new moon that's coming up right now, it could have strong significance for this relationship as well. We have new moon in Aries, or also the Aries season, the next year of Aries season. I know that's a long time, but it is something that is coming through here, or a new moon in Aries, whenever that one comes along. So let's see. That could be significant for them going for it. Step into your power. Yeah, that's what they're wanting also with the Magician. They really want to step into their power, like know what they're wanting and proudly go for it. We have again Aries energy here. Some more Aries. Taurus energy, quite strong characters here. What else do we have here? We have Aquarius, so be open to change. New moon in Aquarius, open up to change. So another thing, why this person is feeling like they have to wait, because they are struggling with letting go of the old and welcoming in the new. Yeah, it's that feeling of just struggling with what needs to go because of certain attachments to the old, or to just, you know, not having faith, and again, like having this little bit of mistrust around what is coming and whether or not that is going to be good. I feel like this person just has issues with trusting themselves and trusting the universe, which again goes back to just developmental trauma in general. So I just feel like I'm diagnosing your person throughout this whole reading, but that is what is coming through, you guys. So let's see. I'm literally hearing, how do I trust myself? Like, how do I trust myself that I'm making the right choice? How do I trust myself that what I want to say is the right thing to say? I feel like this person is just preoccupied with what is right. And how could they trust themselves to do what is right? It is possible they just sometimes did things that were, you know, not okay, or ended up being a disaster. So they are not trying to, you know, just act in a foolish way or act in a reckless way, even though they kind of want to, just with all these Aries energy. You know, the Aries is like, okay, I want to go for it. I'm going to go for it. We also do have the energy of just Chariot here, which is like action, going for it, triumph, you know, getting into battle, going for it. Like that Mars energy of I'm going to go for it, you know, with fire, with passion. But I feel like there's also just a sense of grounding that this person is teaching themselves right now through all of this, through them just thinking a lot. There's this energy here of them thinking a lot as well. Like, is this right? Is this choice that I'm making right? It's like there's a lot of that, like spiraling in circles around that. Is this choice that I'm making right? So let's see what we have over here. So we have strength coming through again for you guys. So just a confirmation here that they do have a lot of strength here. They're working on their emotional well-being, their emotional strength. They're looking at you with a pure heart. And they want to do things that are good, you know, like they want to tame the beast within themselves, so to speak. They want to work in a way that's just beneficial for everybody involved. So that's also that preoccupation with rightness. This person is a spirit guide or a connection, a kindred soul. You might also share certain spirit guides here, like spirit guides that are between the two of you, or like interacting. We have blessings coming through here. So there have been a lot of blessings within this relationship for this person. We have forgiveness. There is a need to forgive something within this relationship. This person is focused on forgiveness, on getting forgiveness from you, but also they want to protect themselves a little bit. Maybe, you know, this forgiveness, I do feel like goes both ways. Like, you need to forgive them, they need to forgive you for some things that have happened, to just allow a better transition moving forward. This forgiveness, you know, the forgiveness is also coming up whenever there is the focus on just the inability to let go, you know. So you need to forgive, you need to let go in order to move to a new chapter, to a new cycle. And I do feel like this is something that you're both struggling with, like forgiving oneself for your own actions and also forgiving the other person. Like, that needs to happen on both levels here, to just create rightness, to create equality, justice, harmony within the relationship here, with the justice coming in. Also, there have been so many blessings that have come into this person's life after they have met you. And we have protection coming up. So they also feel like they need to protect themselves right now. We have talent on the bottom of the deck. This person really adores you and just loves you for all of your talents. You seem like you're an incredible person from their perspective. And they're just overall interested in peace as well. They just want peacefulness in their life. I feel like that's what this person is overall striving for, to be peaceful, to have joy. You know, that's the fulfillment of wishes, that's the stability that they're striving for, to have this peacefulness be a part of their life. Okay, so my darlings, this is where I'm going to finish off. Thank you so much for sharing your energy with me. Hope this gave you some more clarity around your connection, around your person. I went into some quite strong details around them and what was coming up here. So hope it resonates and hope it just gives you more clarity. If any of you want a more personal approach on your person, on your situation, you can contact me through a tarot reading, message through my website, or through my email address. It's all listed below. Everything is on my website, so make sure to check that out, and any special offers are listed on Patreon as well. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you have a beautiful day. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye. Namaste. Hello, group number 2, welcome to your reading. If you have picked the Carrying Connections, this is going to be your group for today's reading on what are their current feelings towards you. So let's get into it. So you have Carrying Connections here. With Carrying Connections, there's this just mind-blowing, gentle, loving, soft love that this person is feeling for you. They feel like they are looking out for you almost, and like observing you from the background, like cheering you on from the background, just admiring you from the background. There's just this feeling of this person just loves what you are doing, whatever it is that you're doing a good job, and they're like a cheerleader, a silent cheerleader from the back. For some of you, this person is possibly not as silent a cheerleader. There was just a magpie outside that made a noise. For some of you, if that is an animal that really resonates with you, it could be a sign. So yeah, this person just really, really cares about you. They feel very supportive of you as well, and they just admire you a great deal. And they just feel like you're doing great. Whatever it is that you're doing, they just admire you so much and feel like you're doing amazing at life. So we have victory here as well. We have yin yang energy showing up for you guys. That's just so beautiful. This whole feeling of this group just feels very good. Very like secure, grounded, with first chakra Archangel Michael here. This just feels incredibly grounded, incredibly loving. There's this feeling of, your person not feeling a great deal of anxiety here, but just feeling security, feeling trust, and also wanting to like diffuse that trust into you. We have Magician here and the Mirror showing up for you guys as well. With this energy, what Spirit wants to indicate is that often you guys mirror each other. Or your feelings are sometimes like weirdly opposite each other with the yin-yang energy. You guys definitely just encompass divine masculine, divine feminine energy for each other, right? So, wow, my cards are like falling down. So again, there's something going on here. Just something going on beneath the table. So sorry, you guys. One of my decks just fell down. So yeah, there's this harmony between the two. Oh my god, I'm just dropping everything. I'm so sorry. There might be things that you guys are dropping. Maybe you guys are clumsy as well. I don't know. That's what's coming through here. I feel like things are falling into place though for you guys. That's what Spirit wants to indicate with all these things. Like things are, even though things feel a bit messy for you guys, occasionally they are all falling into line exactly where they need to be. So allow things to fall where they should, like allow the dominoes to fall where they need to fall, is what the message is for you guys. And possibly that's also what your person is feeling around you, around this connection. They feel very secure, very grounded. There's just this overall feeling of security here from your person, like this feeling of optimism, knowing everything is going to be okay. It's almost like victory is assured already. It's like they know everything is going to be okay, and they're not second guessing it, they're not questioning it. They are observant of how you interact with them though. With the Magician here, there's a lot of awareness around this relationship. This it's almost like you are calling this person into more awareness. And they are becoming more aware of how certain things that you do make them feel. So they're becoming more aware of their own feelings here, which is very good. And also, yeah, with the magician, there's just this energy of being called out. Like this relationship and your dynamic is calling you both out in a way that is like grounding you even deeper within your own energy. And that is either masculine or feminine energy, but this relationship is really, you know, making you realize whether you resonate more with being the yin energy or the yang energy, and almost like aligning yourself deeper with what resonates the most for you specifically as a human being, and, you know, as a personality, as a soul. And also maybe, you know, switching that up depending on certain circumstances within your own life. So I feel like this energy, it is that feeling of divine feminine, divine masculine energy aligning very, very deeply. I'm going to see what wants to come through with the tarot here. But yeah, like there's just this beautiful alignment that I'm getting into. Optimism, acting from a place of stability. What else are their current feelings? Optimistic, protective of you as well, protective of this relationship, dealing with their feelings. It just feels like, you know, this person is invited to feel a lot more through this relationship than they would normally. So that's very good. It's like allowing them to let go of the numbness around just feeling in general. So let's see what else wants to come through here. And they just know they're going to be good on the end. At the end here, everything's going to be good. Maybe things are already good with you and this person just knows everything is good, everything is wonderful. And you are in this beautiful alignment with each other. We also have truth here. They're just finding more and more truth about themselves, they're becoming more aware of themselves as time goes on here between the two of you. The truth here, this is literally like the justice card. No, not just justice, the judgment card. Like they are aligning themselves with their bigger vision for life, what they want to be, what type of person they want to be. Like not just about their accomplishments, about their status, about the things that the ego wants. This is mostly just them aligning themselves more with what the soul wants as well, what their feelings are calling them towards. Which is why I felt so strongly like I wanted to talk about feelings and them, you know, learning how to feel more fully. So they're aligning with the higher self. What I mean by that is their ideal self, their desires, who they want to be as a person right now through you, through this relationship. Let's see what else, Spirit. We have positive movement forward here. Very gorgeous card, just very positive card as well. Things are moving forward in a positive way, just, you know, clarifying the victory card in a wonderful way. This person just wants to be true to you, completely true to you. We have the 9 of Wands here, spiritual strength here with yin and yang energy. There has been some pressure, there has been some just energetic difficulty and transformative. What I mean by that is transformative difficulty going on by the processes within this relationship or through the processes in this relationship. Them learning about themselves, them learning about how to align better with divine masculine, divine feminine energy. It has been, you know, a bit hardcore for your person. For some of them, it's still hardcore at this time because, again, it's calling them into greater awareness. This could have been also Kundalini awakening for some of you, for some of your people. So it really, you know, initiated things on the body level, on the emotional level, on the soul level for your person, and just created shifts in their own lives. These shifts, they have been positive, but also they have sometimes been difficult to incorporate, to ground down within their environment. For some of you, they're still going through that. With this card showing up, it's just, you know, an indication that they're still going through some type of difficulty when it comes to their spiritual awakening, and obstacles and challenges that go along with grounding this within the physical environment. Again, the Five of Wands energy, you know, that's that feeling of just having to face certain challenges on the external world, but also on the internal world. I feel like with this person specifically, there's this feeling of knowing that whatever is internal is also external. So with them, I am tapping into the knowledge that they have this understanding. And they're sort of trying to work with it, see how they can resolve challenges, see how they can resolve obstacles that are coming from both the internal world and the external world. For them right now, they're sort of trying to figure it out and to ground themselves in the process, to sort of create a sense of grounding through all this spiritual upheaval that they have been going through. Because there's been a lot here that I'm feeling, you know, this person going through a lot of changes spiritually. I'm hearing in the last couple of months they've been going through a lot of changes, like personally and within this relationship as well. We have balance, yeah, beautiful. We also do have the crown chakra, and we have hope reversed. So there is this feeling of just the star here being reversed, like things are maybe looking a little bit grim on the soul level. Let's see why is that here. We have balance though, so making things right. Let's see, why is hope reversed? Why is the star card reversed? Thank you, Spirit. We have harmony. I feel like this person is not sure if they are intended, or if they should, or if they will ever like get closer with you. There's this like confusion around this relationship, and whether or not they are going to be close with you. So the crown energy, hope reversed. So, you know, that feeling of what if it doesn't work out for us? The hope is clarified by harmony here, by the Lover's card. So they're like asking, on the grand scheme of things, on this divine field of the soul, are we meant to be together? Is this going to work out? I feel like this person is coming through from the state of obstacles and challenges when they are asking this. And we're literally asking this for their current thoughts and feelings. So what I want you guys to know though is that thoughts and feelings, they're moving always. You know, your feeling state is not something that is going to stay for a long period of time. These things are shifting always. So we're topping this off with just, you know, this person currently being in a bit of an insecure state of mind, even though they know, like deep down in their soul, in their gut, they know things are going to be okay. They know you guys care for each other here, but they're also being a little bit skeptical. With the hope reverse, with the harmony here, it's like, what if it doesn't work out? You know, what if it's not going to be okay? You know, they're just asking themselves that, and sort of feeling the intensity of just loss when it comes to not being with you, or just that obstacle of not having like a happy ending, quote unquote, here, or just not being able to have this fulfilling relationship with you. There's this feeling here of, this scares me, this feels unsure to me, but at the same time this person knows that they feel very lovely with you. There's just this balance and this harmony that you guys have. You know, we have harmony, we have yin yang, we have carrying connections here. These are all like strong, good, prosperous relationship cards to me. As a tarot reader, they all talk of this, you know, strength within our relationship and this strong bond within our relationship. But I feel like your person is still, they're doubting it due to all the challenges that are still kind of present for them. But at the same time, you know, with hope, the hope reversed, it's just such an interesting card, because it's like deep down, you know, everything is going to be okay, but right now, as you look at your world, things are going to shit. It's that type of feeling. Like, things are going to shit currently within your life. As you look at it, things are like, bad things are happening, things are not going well. And, you know, certain situations are just spiraling out of control, but there's this security present as well. Like, there is this groundedness that you feel. It's almost like, you know, spirit has your back here with hope, but things are still going to shit as you're looking at your external environment, but deep down, you know, things are okay. It's just a very weird, contradictory feeling. Let me know if you've ever experienced that, because I've gone through my fair share of hope reversed energy or star reversed energy, and it's exactly like that. Like, you know, things are okay, but at the same time, things are going to hell. And it's a bit of a mind fuck, but at the same time, there is this deeper knowing that you get about the universe and how the universe always has your back through this process. So anyway, I'm going to stop rambling on here. Let's just see what wants to come through. We have detoxify. Your person is thinking of just removing themselves from things that don't bring them pleasure, don't bring them security, don't bring them well-being at this time. They might just detoxify from certain relationships as well at this time, or just take a bit of time for themselves. They're maybe thinking like, maybe I'm the problem, you know, maybe I'm the toxic one with the hope energy and the obstacles and challenges. They're like, okay, maybe I shouldn't just put this energy on to anybody else and just sort of remove myself till I am able to think clearly. We also have release control, first quarter moon in Taurus. They're wanting to release the hold that they have on this relationship. Just let go, chill out. What else is here? See the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. So yeah, wanting to detach themselves, to see the bigger picture. And we also have keep your heart open, first quarter moon in Libra. So also wanting to keep their heart open to you, to the relationship, the things that are happening. We have Gemini energy here, Aquarius energy here, showing up for you guys as well. So let's see what else wants to show up for us. Spirit. Okay, we have closure. I feel like this person is looking for some type of closure in their lives right now. Could be closure around something that has to do with your relationship and moving it forward, like getting clearer on certain matters, but also wanting closure in general around certain other things in their life, because this person just feels like they're experiencing some type of mental conflict. I didn't address this card yet. So with the Two of Swords reversed here, well, we have the Two of Cups underneath that one, right? So I feel like the mental conflict that they're resolving right now is leading them to spiritual union with you, just with the Two of Cups being here on the bottom of the deck, right? So again, that loving connection card, harmony, spiritual union here, yin yang, caring connections. It's beautiful, right? You guys, it's beautiful what you have going on with your person. So they're currently finding clarity, trying to step out of indecision, seeing the truth, right? So we have truth here as well. And also just connecting with their vision, the vision for this relationship, the vision for life, because we do have see the bigger picture. Sagittarius is that sort of search for meaning energy, and they want to keep their heart open to you. So that's beautiful, keeping their heart open to you overall, but just still wanting some type of clarity, wanting some type of closure. They might reach out to you in search for clarity as well, with this closure card showing up. So let's see now what else. Spirit, what do we have here? Grieving. Okay, so this person is also grieving something in their life right now. It could be grieving a part of their life that they had to let go of, or maybe something related to this relationship with you guys. Maybe they are actually losing or have lost someone very close to them recently. So that could also be, you know, related to that spiritual healing, letting go of certain things, letting go of control, also dealing with certain obstacles, challenges, and feeling like things are just going to shit on the external world there. Maybe they're letting go of certain relationships with this detoxify. We have also the truth energy here. Aligning themselves with truth is also just, I feel like for some of you here, this person is literally letting go of the beliefs that they've been holding that just have not been in alignment with them. With truth coming through twice here, and with closure, it just feels like they have been living in a lie and they have been super attached to this lie recently, and it's just been like, crap, I need to let it go and I need to really align myself and see the truth of the matter. And that is them finding clarity here, and that is them aligning with you more deeply as well. But seeing the truth, it is painful, and it is leading them to grieve the person that they used to be, because they liked being that person, you know. It just feels like this person was more hardcore, had their heart closed more, and just was very controlling in a sense. But they're sort of growing out of that person right now. Okay, so we have one more card here, financial health. So they're working on their financial health right now as well, trying to make money. And we have clarity again, you know, finding clarity around this whole situation in regards to how they're feeling specifically, and trying to have like courage to face the things that they need to face to love. Yeah, the courage to love, quite literally, you guys. Commitment is on the bottom of the deck as well. So yeah, they're trying to align themselves with the courage to love and to be committed to the things that they know they need to be committed to the things that, you know, their soul is literally calling them to be committed to. What do we have underneath the commitment? Lighten your load. Yeah, this person is just carrying a lot, and underneath that we have life purpose. Yes, so letting go of the load that you're carrying leads to life purpose, understanding, a sense of family connection. Oh, just beautiful. Right, so this is what we have for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in, for sharing your energy. If any of you want a more personal approach, you can contact me for a tarot reading. Tarot readings are open, and all the information is available on my website. The link is down below. My email is also down below, so you can contact me through my email. And also any additional offers are listed on Patreon. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in. Love you guys so very much. Hope you have a beautiful day. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, did all the YouTube things. Let me know how this video was for you. As always, I'm sending you guys so much love, blessings to you all, and see you soon in the next video. Bye. Namaste. Hello, group number 3. Welcome to your reading. So if you've picked a man holding a coin today for your reading, this is going to be a check-in for what are they currently feeling towards you. So immediately, you know, with the man holding a coin here, this person wants to offer you something. The coins represent just pentacle energy and the physical world in general. So they are sitting on something that they want to give you. I'm hearing you're on my mind today, so they're definitely thinking about you a lot today, and they just want to offer you something, whether that is a service, whether that's a gift, whether that is some type of attention, which is, you know, a service or a gift. It just is something that they want to offer, but in the physical right now. Really curious to see what else wants to come through here. For some of you, it's literally just wanting to make your life better in some way. So even a holiday could be a thing that your person really wants to offer you here. I feel like they just want to like pamper you is what I'm getting. Blossoming abundance. Yeah, like they want to give you freedom. They want to pamper you. They want to make you feel good. They might want to make you literally like feel like royalty. We have the woman holding a coin here as well. So I love it when these like types of synchronicities come through. So woman holding a coin here for you guys. So we have a matching couple. So when I like pick the cards, I like shuffle the deck and then allow the cards to come out or to jump out the same way that I do when I shuffle something on camera. So it's like so interesting to always see like these synchronicities play out. It's like your person wants to connect you to through blossoming abundance. So they want to give you abundance. They want to give you money, in any way that they can, attention in any way that they can. They just want to make you feel like royalty. They want to make you feel like you have that security, safety within the physical world, and they want to provide you with that. Also, they do know that you are capable of taking care of yourself, strong, independent person, and all those things. They know that you are, but still they want to give you things. Still they want to offer you things. Still they want to buy you things, So, yeah, I feel like there's something very fulfilling to your person being able to buy things for you or offer things to you. And that's what they're really, really wanting to do here. So let's see what else we have. We have attachment reversed. And we have a strategy. Okay, cute. So we have strategy here as well. So they're trying to attach from this situation. They're trying to let go of control, but at the same time, they have a certain strategy at play here. So it's like they have a goal. They have a thing that they want to do, to sort of like give you this thing, almost like make you receive this thing in whatever way that they want to give it to you. And they're letting go of the how of the process here with attachment reverse. Like, I feel like before maybe your person was, focused on the process a lot, and they're trying to control a lot of things, but now they're like letting go of how it should play out. They just know what they want to achieve. It's like they have their eyes on the prize, and they're letting go of precisely the whole process. But they're still like strategizing. They're still, focused on the end goal here, right? So it's not like letting go of everything, just letting go of control. So let's see what else wants to show up here. Let's look at the tarot cards for you guys. So let's see, group number wanting to come forward, wanting to reach out. Like, I'm hearing literally my gaze is set on you here. They just wanna, come forward. They would just wanna take action. So Chariot energy here, Cancer energy showing up. Let's see what else. So we have accelerated motion. Accelerated motion coming through. So again, feeling things very heavily, feeling things very strongly. This is the 8 of Wands. Feeling coming through here. So just a ton of intense, strong feelings right now going on in your person. I'm literally like tapping into someone whose heart is racing right before they're about to do something. So it's like dun, 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 right before you're supposed to like reach out to someone or call someone very important or send like an important text, that type of like good positive anxiety that comes through when you're like, oh my gosh, this is happening, I'm doing it. Like that adrenaline really popping in the veins. It just feels like this, like they're doing something right now. As you're watching this, they might even contact you throughout this tarot reading for some of you I'm getting here, because they are on it and they feel things super intensely. Like with this one's like that heart hammering within the chestal area. So let's see what else, Spirit. So we have spiritual union showing up here. 2 of Cups, thinking, feeling harmonious feelings, feeling friendship, feeling love, feeling harmony, feeling connection, feeling like you guys almost like can read each other's mind. There's a strong spiritual vibe here where you guys can almost sense each other. Some of you can also read each other's mind here, or have like a strong spiritual connection to this person where you can really tap into just their thoughts, occasionally their moods, their feelings, things like that, where you know what your person is going through. So there's this strong spiritual connection between the two of you. There's also strong mutual respect here. Also, with both of you being very accomplished, there is this strong respect that you have for each other and for your craft and for your life purpose and whatever it is that you're doing in life. There is this sense of boundaries in regards to this. Like, you are both kind of doing your own things and you really respect each other for your craft, is what I'm getting here. Like, you respect each other's choices and you just share this beautiful love with each other. So let's see, what are this person's current feelings? Love, connection, a sense of union with you, yes, as well. So feeling strongly pulled to you, feeling strongly connected to you. So let's see what else. We have success. So coming to certain clarity, wanting a fresh start, wanting success in general when it comes to communicating to you. So this person is possibly going to reach out with some type of thoughts or just some type of things that they want to share with you around this relationship, or some offer to do something together, or to, just give you something. With the man holding a coin energy there, they want a fresh start with the Ace of Swords. What else do they want, Spirit? They want to cut through the bullcrap, like cut through anything difficult, anything weird. They just want to let go of like the bullshit that has been like attaching itself to this relationship, and they just want things to be clear and clean. Here we have, what is this? We have material harvest here as well, and partnerships and alliances on the bottom of the deck. So wanting to connect, wanting there to be trust between the two of you here. So focusing on trust, focusing on the foundation of what it means to have a relationship with someone and just wanting you both to be secure, safe, financially secure, financially healthy. They want you both to have like financial freedom as well. I'm literally hearing, do you need money? This person might just offer you money, or might offer you something, that plays the role of money. So yeah, like just thinking of you very highly, again, thinking of your accomplishments very highly, feeling like you are a very secure person. They also do feel quite secure around themselves, around their life right now. They feel security, they feel safety, they feel like they have like the financial, physical things handled. All they need to do is like get the courage up, and like emotionally they need to get things like, I want to say in control, but it's not really getting things in control. It's like learning how to flow with the emotions more. So let's see what else. Spirit, we have full moon in Scorpio. Breathe through the tension. So yeah, like breathing through any difficulty. Also breathing through like that feeling of intensity when you're about to do something really important that we've talked about just now. It's like, okay, moving through it, moving through that little bump of, oh my gosh, it's happening. We have lighten up and forgive. Full moon in Pisces. This forgiveness, it's like about forgiving themselves for everything they have done, but also everything they haven't done. There's an energy here in regards to doing some deep personal work on their emotions and aligning with things that they don't want to see about themselves, so as to let go and to shift into like a better person, into someone who is more open to things, comes towards things with a more open heart, and isn't as closed off or protective of themselves in the future. With forgive, it's like forgiving themselves, forgiving the situation, forgiving you for what has occurred within this situation. And we have new moon in Leo, shine. So shining forward, moving forward with new opportunities, with more like confidence. This person wants to come in with confidence, self-confidence, self-esteem, effort, just almost like a glow up in a sense with shine. What else? One more card, please, Spirit, for group number 3. What is their person currently feeling? Like they want to be seen as a good catch in your eyes with the shine energy here. And also like they just feel like they need to go through some type of feeling energy, like going through, tapping into their feelings, because it just feels like this person's like, they acknowledge their feelings but they don't go deeper into them. But with Scorpio and with Pisces here, with the full moons here, they just feel like, I really need to start feeling better, be better at feeling my feelings and being open to change. So yeah, getting to be more open, having a more open heart towards new beginnings, towards change coming in. What else do we want here? I just want to get like a card from this deck for you guys, like 2 cards from this deck. just calling me. We have shine. So again, Leo energy, sun energy, showing up here, wanting to shine. Oh yeah, beautiful. Okay, so we have love. So the Lover's card here, wanting to align with you in love, wanting to shine, wanting to be their best self for you. Like this person literally, what did the shine card? They want to be the best self that they can be for you. And we have refusing to see reversed. This is super powerful and super lovely to see always. It's like they are letting go of instability, letting go of insecurity, letting go of indecision to be able to just find deeper clarity and to align themselves with what they need to do moving forward. This one also came through in like group number 2. Like if you were guided to group number 2, maybe there are messages there for you guys as well if you were already guided to tap into that. But yeah, like finding clarity is a main thing for your person right now, and stepping out of indecision, connecting with their vision for you, their vision for this relationship, literally, and seeking and seeing the truth of this connection as well. Previously, it just feels like something important has been withholding. They have been withholding something important from you before, and they're realizing that they can't withhold this energy any longer, that they need to sort of show up, be their best self, come forward with like full awareness of the situation, and start co-creating with you. We have the universe, fulfillment, joy here, the world on the bottom of the deck here, starting a new cycle as well, like starting something new from scratch here. Leo energy, Gemini energy coming through like that, real strong pull. Also surrendering with shine, there's a feeling of surrendering here, and again opening up their heart to be able to bring in love and connection, and letting go of that control energy of refusing to see what is uncomfortable. They're like, I need to see everything. I need to breathe through the tension. I need to forgive. I need to open myself up more to myself and to the world and to my person. So lovely, aligning strongly with love, but also like with that feeling of a glow up. Like if this person is going to see you, I feel like they're really putting effort into how they look right now as well. With all this Leo energy here, we have spirit guide. This person is a strong spirit guide to you, or like you're their spirit guide as well. It just feels like that, like you're strongly connected to each other. I'm just going to put this card here. So we're going to get a couple of more. What else? Clarity. Okay, so just a confirmation here, finding clarity around how they feel, just letting go of things. Also getting better at feeling again, you know, transforming themselves, allowing themselves to also go down this path of transformation, not just being like, ooh, just going to shift things, but like really allowing themselves to go deeper into this. And this has a lot to do with feeling and allowing oneself to just feel the feelings that are coming up for them as well. We have inspiration. You are a great inspiration to this person, you guys. So they're thinking of you as an inspiration to have the strength to move through the difficulty right now, with strength and grieving coming up for you guys as well. So there is something difficult, like this person hasn't been wanting to see about themselves, about the connection, about the situation, whatever it is. They are now willing to see things with more clarity, willing to feel and see things that are painful with more clarity as well. This grieving has to do a lot with forgiveness and sort of having the emotional strength to face it right now. So that's where they are at. What else? Having the courage, the emotional strength to move through difficulty, to deal with the unpleasant situations. What else? Prosperity, aligning with prosperity within their life. Like allowing these floodgates to be open in their feeling as well as all other areas. And we have passion, feeling strong, intense passion for you guys, aligning strongly with love, with lustful thoughts as well, with desire, you know, not holding back or withholding their desire or their feelings around desire anymore, but yeah, just aligning strongly and allowing themselves to be free in this expression of desire. For you, like freedom on the bottom of the deck. We also do have beauty here. I feel like this person is going to allow themselves to express things to you, more like using words of affirmation, telling you how beautiful they find you, etc. Just allowing themselves the freedom to express more, and just forgiving themselves for not doing things as much up until now. It does feel like, they've been holding back, or just, yeah, like closing themselves off for some reason. But now they're like, I need to do this. This is like in my truth to do it. And I'm allowing myself to feel my things, but also allowing myself to be more emotionally expressive in the external world, also expressive with words in the external world. Like, they find you beautiful. They're feeling your beauty a lot right now. Just sort of bringing you to mind and feeling that like an offering from spirit. Also with passion, there's this lustfulness, happiness, love that is connected to you. Yeah, so thank you so much for tuning in. This is where I'm going to finish off. Thank you for your presence, my darlings. If you want a more personal approach, check out my personal reading offers on my website. The links are below. My email is below, so you can contact me whenever you're ready. It's been such a pleasure connecting with you guys. For any just additional offers, you can check out Patreon as well. Thank you for your presence. Hope you have a beautiful day. Sending you guys so many blessings and so much love. I'm looking forward to connecting with you guys soon in the next videos. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share this video with someone that you love, and I'll see you guys soon in the next one. Have a beautiful day. Bye. Namaste.